Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. If you're wondering why you're looking at a desk and not my face, today we are unboxing the new Apple Watch Series 6. So normally we do mostly gaming on this channel, but sometimes I like to unbox new products that I get, like new tech and stuff like that. Now, I previously had the Apple Watch Series 4. If you guys don't know, I have a bunch of like health issues that just drive me nuts, and I don't know what's going on half the time with my health, and it's just crazy stuff. So I like to keep track of as much of my health as I can, and the reason I got the Series 4 originally was because it could track your heart, your pulse, even when you're sleeping. You can, keep track of that. If anything's weird, it had the ECG. This one has a built-in oximeter, or oximeter, or however you want to pronounce it. Basically, it measures your oxygen saturation. Now, I actually have one that goes on my finger, which maybe we'll do a test in later in this video, but this is primarily an unboxing. I'm also unboxing the new product red one. As you guys can see, this is in red. So new product red watch. It is the 44 millimeters, just the GPS one. I'm really excited. Not sure about this camera angle for unboxing videos, but let me know if you guys like it or don't like it, and we can see what we could do in the future. So we got a nice red. I need like a nice little table or another setup for this. So we got the watch and we got the band. Now I actually got, and then you can see the packaging. This product red, really nice. I love the way Apple packages their products. It's always beautiful. So I got this band here. The reason for that is I actually got a black band as well, which, I mean, they wouldn't let you buy any black bands or any other colored bands. It had to be red. So I thought I'd get this like material one, so it's a little bit different. So we're going to take a look at this. The Sports Loop, this one's called. And this is not one of those new solo loops, because they do have the new solo loops that come out. So basically what I did is I actually ended up selling my my Series 4 watch for like over half the price that this one cost. So that ended up being really cool. I got a big chunk of that money back. Always good to get some money back. I mean, I think Apple has trade-in programs too and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, look at that. That is the band. Now, oops. Are we good here? What is this plastic inside of it? Why is there plastic? This came straight from the factory too, which is very interesting. Came straight from China, which is again interesting. It came straight from the factory. So let me just, I'll toss that aside. Don't need that anymore. So this is not really super stretchy, honestly. It has like kind of like a Velcro kind of feel. You guys can see. It's very red with like, I guess it's like a navy blue kind of trim. I feel like this kind of looks like a Spider-Man thing. So the way this would work, well, we'll figure it out in a minute. It's Velcro. Oh, it's Velcro. I actually didn't know it's Velcro. Don't know if I like the material. Anyways, we're going to open up this. Now, I'm super excited about this. I was kind of torn if I wanted the red because I felt like red was like maybe too flashy. How do I do this? But it's red. I cannot not get red. And if you guys know me, red's my favorite color. The combination of red and black is also my favorite thing ever. Oh, that's interesting. So we got the watch here. This is not felt. So for the series, I don't know about the Series 5 because I didn't own the Series 5. But for the Series 4, this was like a felt. This is just paper now. It's wrapped in paper. We'll come back to that in a second. So we got the charging cable, but there's no charging brick anymore. So they give you the charging cable. But they have opted out to not include the brick. They say it's more environment friendly. I don't know if that's the only reason why they're not doing it. I feel like it's more like saves them money. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's that it saves them money and it's environment friendly. Who knows? Then we got just like the product red stuff in here, and it just tells you about your Apple Watch and all that good stuff. So pretty self-explanatory stuff. Okay, this is what you guys want to see, right? This is what you came here for. This is what I came here for. Okay, how do I get this out? It's not coming out. It's paper. Why is it paper? Why would they not give you felt? Last time was felt. Why is it so much harder to get out? There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Now, this is not going to show up very well on camera. I don't think it will, but it has like, this is the aluminum. It has a very dark bloody red, which I like because for example, this is a little bit brighter of a red, and the what do you call it? The rubber ones. I forget what they're called. The normal like rubber bands or whatever. It looked more like a fluorescent orange. This actually looks like a solid red. Like, look at this thing. It's beautiful. Now underneath, I don't know if you can see all the. There's like these extra. So you see the four little like circular things in the middle. and then there's actually 4 circular things around it, like between each one of those. So they have the blood and they have the oxygen reader in here as well. Man, this is sick. I'm gonna put this on for now. I don't know which one I'm gonna keep on. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this band on. Dude, this looks sick. Hold on, give me a second. Let me put this on. So this is what it looks like with the band on my wrist. It's pretty sick, man. Honestly, I like this Velcro thing because you can like adjust it more tighter. Whereas like the rubber one, it's kind of like it has notches. And of course they have the new solo loop, which the solo loop is more like stretchy. I didn't know if I'd like that, so I didn't want to opt for that one right now. Maybe in the future. But this is what it looks like. It looks sick, man. Look, you see the red and all that good stuff. Then of course we could turn it on. Hold on, that's not the power button. This is the power button. I never turned off my old Apple Watch, so I love the red, and the red with the black band is gonna look sick. So we're gonna turn it on in just a second. You guys will see. I'm gonna switch the band. You guys see what it looks like with the black. I think black with the red watch is gonna look absolutely insane. It looks so good. Like, let me take it off. Let me take it off for a second here. Okay, so you guys can really see again, because look at that red. It's like such a blood red. It's so sick. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the setup here. I'm going to go ahead and set it up myself, and then we'll be back momentarily. I'll show you guys the black band, and I'll, guess, test the oximeter. Oximeter. How do you say it? Oximeter. Oximeter. Whatever, man. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, so I got the Apple Watch set up. You guys can see what it looks like with the black band, right? So the red and black. It looks really good with the black and red. I also got my oximeter, whatever the frick it's called anymore. I don't know the proper terminology for it. Oximeter. You can see what it says. Okay, whatever. We're gonna test this. So I'm gonna start off with the pulse. Well, this is gonna take my pulse, and it's gonna take. Hold on here. So this is gonna take my pulse, and it's gonna take my oxygen at the exact same time. All right, so we're gonna start off with the heart rate. So right now, it might change when I move. But right now, the watch is saying 68, and the oximeter, whatever, is saying 68 as well. So they're in their ballpark. It actually was a little bit off a second ago by like 2. Now the watch is saying 73 for some reason. The oximeter is staying at 68. This is going up to 80. So I don't know. I don't feel like my heart rate's going up. I feel like it's still like sitting. This one's gone up to 73 now. So maybe this one just takes time to adjust. I think that's all it is. Yeah, see, now they're both 77. So, you know, there is a little bit of a delay. But as you guys can see, this one says 79. And this one says, hold on, now it's got to redo it. So right now the watch actually says 83. And the oximeter, whatever, is saying 80. Now it just dropped to 76. I don't know. There's a little bit of like latency between the two, but typically if you let them sit for a while, the pulse is pretty much the same. This one seems to be a little bit jumpy. The watch seems to be a little bit jumpy, especially compared to my Series 4. I don't know if I'm going to have to maybe like recalibrate it or something. That's probably all that's going on. Again, if I'm resting, now they're closer in the range. So this is around 87. This is around 83. So it's off by a few beats. Now this is 86. Now they're closer to the same. So anyways, let's check out the oxygen saturation. All right, so we're going to start this. It takes 15 seconds for it to go through. So you guys can see I have to rest for 15 seconds. That's the best idea. Is just kind of like keep your hand as still as you can. Probably not talking. Talking is probably a very stupid idea. Probably have to do this a second time. So right now it's saying 94, which is definitely not right. I don't usually ever go that low. This is saying 99. So we're going to try it again. I'm not going to talk, and I'm not going to move. I've heard some people say it's a little finicky, so hopefully with an update, they'll smoothen out any kind of, you know, miscalculations. But let's try it again. So that reading was a little bit closer. It still seems off, though. So the watch is saying 95, and this was saying 97 a second ago. I'm going to try it one more time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like, they say to have it kind of like higher on your wrist, so maybe that's it. Maybe I'll just make sure it's a little higher. Let's try it again. Still off by 4%. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe I'll have to do some kind of recalibration, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hold on. For some reason, when my wrist is not touching the desk, I don't know if it's because like it's pushing it out of place when it's resting on the desk. If my hand is on the desk, or if it's lifted, it seems to be more accurate. So we're gonna try this again. Hold on. It's off by 4% again. I don't know why it's so finicky. Again, I don't know if it's something they can update with a firmware update, or if it's something mechanical that it's just Maybe it's just not a good reader. I don't know what's going on. I've heard a lot of people having this issue. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to lift my wrist, even though they say to rest it and keep it rested. All right, so now it's at 98% and the oximeter is at 99%. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try loosening the band because it is a little more snug than normal for me. I put it a little bit slightly more snug. I'm going to put it a little bit looser, even though they say you should have it snug. And see if maybe that makes any what of a difference. So let's try that out. So it's a little closer, 96%. I'm going to do one more reading with my wrist actually on the desk as well. Yeah, 95%. I don't know. It's maybe something that needs to be recalibrated. Maybe there needs to be like a quick, firmware update. I mean, this typically could happen, with something new, where, obviously you get it into the hands of the consumers and you realize, maybe it's a little bit buggy. You got to, update it. Again, I hope it's just firmware and that it's not something mechanical, that just the reader's not good, but for what it's worth, it measures in a very rough ballpark by a few percentage, which could make the difference in your oxygen levels. Obviously, like I said, if you're 94%, you'll feel like maybe the air is a little bit thinner. Typically, maybe not everybody will notice that, but I know for me personally, when I did fly and my oxygen went down to the lower 90 range, I could tell that the air felt a little bit thinner. Personally, it wasn't like extremely uncomfortable, but I noticed it personally. So I know that if my oxygen did drop to 94%, I'd probably feel like it's a little thinner. So I don't know. Again, hopefully they can fix it with the firmware update, but overall, the watch is still really good. It's also a lot faster, so it's a lot snappier because there's a new chip in it. Now, obviously, I didn't have the S5 or the Series 5, so I can't compare it to that. I can only compare it to the Series 4, which is the only other Apple Watch I've ever owned. Compared to the Series 4, it's noticeably a lot snappier. Like it moves a lot more quickly. I can go into the Heart app. I can exit. It's just, you can tell it's quick. Oh, I didn't push it. It's a lot quicker than what I'm used to. So, comparatively to the Series 5, I don't know, but from the Series 4, it's a definite upgrade. And the red, I love the red and the black. I think it looks sick. I also do like this band as well. Probably going to switch it out once in a while. This feels like the Spider-Man band, but it also feels like it gets more dirty more easily because it's like Velcro kind of thing. So, it is a cool band though. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to basically unbox the Apple Watch Series 6, product red version. Like I said, we do usually gaming content here on the channel, so make sure you guys do subscribe for that. We don't always do tech stuff, but when I do get products like this, I do like to unbox them. It's just to show off, new tech and stuff like that, because I am a tech nerd as well. So, I just don't get to indulge in big tech stuff as much as I would like to. So, anyways, leave it a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, guys. And let me know if you guys are picking up the Series 6, or do you even care about the Apple Watch and whatnot. Again, with the oximeter, hopefully that's something that could be, fixed with an update, because right now it seems a little finicky. But for the most part, they're on the right course with that. So I like it. I like the red, and that's pretty much all there is to say, I guess. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this is primarily an unboxing and a quick little show off. It's not a full-blown review. Keep that in mind. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in another video very soon. And until then, friends, game on, and thanks for watching.